What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. So first of all, I've got a new setup. This is in real life, not in... This doesn't change anything stream-wise, it's just in real life. And usually when you get a new setup, it's better. Mine's worse, because now I can't see whether or not I'm actually live. I just have to believe this stop streaming button. So hopefully we're up, and I'm not talking to no one. We have today the Macaronin. So I think I'm going to do like I usually do, and just do a probably 3 island normal to get a feel for them. And then I like jumping it up to hard next week to see if I've actually learned anything. And so, first I like to just randomize this. We got Mafan. That's kind of a weird one. I might do it again. Let's see. What do we have to work with? Also, do the color schemes work? They do. That's awesome. Wait. That's not the right color, though. Hang on. Fixed it. Okay. So. Oh, I've seen this one before in the shops. Okay, cool. So now we get to actually use them for real. Charge 3 units, damage them, damage 2, phasing. Don't know what that means. Increased damage. Alright, that sounds pretty good. The pursuit drone. Damage and push adjacent unit, marking it. All marked enemies are also damaged and push. Okay. So I'm going to have to remember that. So we hit him. It marks that guy. And then the next time I hit someone with it. Interesting. Okay. Weird. And then... Oh, I've used these before. Yeah, okay. I've used those before. Cool. So I know 2 out of 3 here. I am going to get a new guy. You'll do. Who could use the shield the most? I guess it doesn't really matter. This one's only got 1 health, I notice. So perhaps that one would need the shield the most. Interesting. Alright, let's send it on normal to get used to the dudes here. Oh, did I save this? I hope I did. There we go. And what have we got to work with? We have the snail guy. That's a 3 health guy, 2 health guy, 3 health guy. The 2 health guy, 3 health guy. That one's better. Flies are pretty good. This one looks alright. This one looks kind of bad. Let's do Watchtower. Oakley dokley. So, I'm immediately seeing here's a 2-star, here's a 2-star, here's a 2-star, and a Zappity, here's a 2-star. Probably that's going to be the play. This is a siege one. This is Disruptor. I want to save the siege till I get slightly more stuff cooking. Disruptor should be fine though. How do I want to line this up? You can't land anywhere here. So anyone who starts here is fine. All 3 of these guys are kind of melee guys. Like, I know you're ranged, but you're really melee. And then you seem to only attack guys next to you. And you, yeah, so I think I want all 3 of you kind of in the front. Right-o. So this dude up here is a problem. No one else is causing an issue at the moment. I can't really hit anyone though. The hunter could come up here and me when I get you. Ooh, and then if I disrupt this guy, he'll drown himself. That's good. Looks like you can go 1 tile, you can go 2 tiles, you can go through. Okay, so you can just like you just send it really. So that's good. I could kill this guy. Can you do much of anything? You damage next to you and then warp and push on the warp. Okay. I don't think you can do much of anything this turn. Oh, non-building tiles, that helps. So if you were here, you could push this die to block. Why not do that? Oh, because it'll push this die as well. But if I kill him first, and then jump to here, that doesn't damage anything, and it shoves that guy to block. These guys kind of remind me of the Reggies in Pokemon, like the face design. I don't know. Let's see. That's a 2 health, so I could kill either of these two by just getting them. I mean, when I get you. He didn't move, which is slightly annoying. Let's kill this guy. Then you come down here and then warp there. That shoves that guy to block. You, I think you have to be, yeah, you have to attack next to you, so you can just stay there. And we don't need to disrupt anything. That should be alright. And he's dead. Fly is going to burn to death if I can kill this guy. So killing this guy is kind of a priority. I could do that with a little bit of this action. So the fly is now going to burn to death, which is excellent. This dude is going to get me. I'd prefer he did not get me. I can hop over here and warp blade him. Now he'll drown himself. And then you might as well kill the fly. Okay. Yeah, that works. Alright, that fly's gonna burn to death. That fly's not. That fly's not. I need to... Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to just like... Oh, I didn't even remember to look at what the achievements were. Alright, kill 3 enemies at once. Use the pursuit drone to mark 3 enemies at once. Haven't been doing that. Win a battle with all mechs at 1 health. Okay, well, this guy's already there, so it's just them two. That should be pretty easy to do. Just intentionally take a hit here and there. I think we can do that. Right-o. Here's a kill 7 enemies, kill with a guided missile. The guided missile definitely makes these kill 7 ones more doable. This guy could leap all the way to here or here. This guy could go there. It kind of looks like I'm gonna me when I get you. If he could go here, I could just kill him. And then you, I would like you to go here and web me. That lets me free this guy for warping. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, he's not doing nothing. He ended up where I wanted. He didn't. He also didn't. How good is your warp? So you could move here. You can warp all across the board. So, if I use this dude to kill the fire guy... Ooh! We could also go through these other 2 guys as well. It won't kill him, though. It would kill him, though, if I put him here. Because then we send you over here. Warp to here. That kills that guy with a shove. This dude is now in missile range. So is this dude. So how about you come around here. Now I can't mark anyone because it would push them out of missile range. So I'm just going to leave you there. There we go. Now we're cooking. So, fly's over here. Fly's gonna miss. Except I can't move this guy. So that's a problem. I need to kill this guy. Although, actually, I don't want to block. I want to spawn more dudes. Can I kill the fly? I don't think I can. I think best I can do is warp it around. So how about if you get out of the way? There. That's gonna summon 4 guys, but I'll have the missile to help, and okay, 3 of them only have 1 health. Not a great missile placement. It is a good missile placement. This guy landed there. Right, oh. I could get one of these 2 by moving this guy and then warping, as usual. Oh, you don't have enough move to do that. You're kind of... Right, so killing this guy would be good. I could... warp to here. That would kill both of them, but it would hit this building, which is not a great strategy. This guy could come up here, but I can't kill this guy because he's on a rock. Can you warp through mountains? You can. Okay. Potential option. Maybe. Because I could send this guy here, warp over here, push the fly here. But this fly would fire first and hit this thing. I'd rather not. I'd rather him not do that. Why is your movement so bad? I guess it's so bad because you have a really busted weapon. That makes... This guy's gonna miss, I don't care. This guy's gonna miss, I don't care. Also, there's 2 turns left, not 1, so I can put all my resources into solving this mess. Does that help? You have 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 3. You can't go through mountains, though. No, you can't. I could use the turn reset to give him... Okay, hang on. This solves most of it. But I don't believe I can get a guy in the way. Or just kill the fly. Either would work. So if I reset... Now this dude gets a shield and move. So I can move up here and kill these guys like I wanted to. Go there. So the fly is going to shoot my guy, but he's got a shield now, so he'll be okay. Well, actually, if I hunter to bunts this guy, then he'll back up onto the rocks. The fly will shoot him, and then I can kill this fly. I feel like that could have gone better, but also could have gone worse. Oh, he does get the repair off. That's fine. That'll be... No, that won't be hard to solve. I can just bunts him. I can just kill you. So which one of these guys is marked? That dude. So actually this solved both. There we go. So that guy's solved. You come up here and I can kill the fly with that guy. And then if you just kind of hang out right there. I mean, this guy's going to drown anyway, but... Good stuff. Little dicey on the one turn, but... I kind of forgot I didn't need to kill all the enemies that turn. Alright, this is a siphon for water tiles. No Webbers have spawned, so that's good. I'll probably give this dude some more move first. I feel like having 2 move is really limiting. Also, didn't one of my guys get adrenaline? Okay, but that's only when he kills. So actually, he's the best one to have adrenaline, because he can kill a lot of guys at the same time. Speaking of, so you kill that guy. You get in there, bop that guy. Good work. You go ahead and drink the water. And then you can warp onto the time pod. Go ahead and collect that. I'll send that. Alright, the fire dude's up. This guy's gonna drown himself. Need to deal with the fly. So we can deal with the fly with the blade mech. That's gonna get him more adrenaline points. Go ahead and drink this water. That guy's gonna drown, which I like. So how about if you bunts that guy, and then you just kind of get out of the way. Excellent, very good. What are we dealing with? Alright, fly's attacking the water tanker. I can kill the fly, that's not too bad. This guy's gonna miss, so I don't really care. And sword guy. This guy's gonna block for me, which is great. So you back it up, go ahead and hit that fly into the mountain. That gets rid of the mountain. You can go here, drink this water. I want this guy to block for me. So you go here, get that guy. You just hang out, you're fine. He's attacking water, that's great. Alright, I think we got away with it. So you come on down, drink the water. You come over here and push that dude to there. You can knock that guy in the water. And then you have enough move to come up and kill this guy. Adrenaline on the katana is really good, I think. That kind of seems like that's cooking pretty hard. I feel like more damage on that one's going to be a big one because it can't do anything but kill. So it needs to be really good at killing. Yeah, you need some more move. Alright, we're going for the siege one now. Now I have learned you should open the boxes early because they have stuff that helps you in them. It's not just like mission objective. Hey, yeah, we're doing good. This is on... We're on normal, and I already got one achievement, so things are looking up, I would say. This is the fourth island, the fourth map of the first island, It's one of the siege ones. The guy in the katana mech has adrenaline, which I feel like is really good because this thing can rack up kills since it blows through like 5 guys. This is the only one I need to worry about at the moment. I could do that with you and just warp to here. Yeah, this one, right? I've lost it. It's the hunter, right? That's the brute. Because this guy counts as ranged, even though he's got a melee weapon. Yeah, this seems like something you'd like. It's very... You have to remember a lot of shit. These two are like... They just attack. They just do their thing. This one you gotta remember all sorts of shit. Alright. I haven't gotten to... Oh, the box counts for adrenaline. That's cool. I haven't really used the drone very much at the moment. I can hit that guy. Because so far I haven't super needed it. Knock that guy out of the way. You light that guy on fire. So I've been getting a lot of use out of the sword. So far, mostly I've pushed a guy like into water or something and he'll just die right away. So I haven't played too much with the multi-push, multi-damage thing. I did use it once, it came in handy. Yeah, exactly. It's you solve this guy over here and this other guy down there just at the same time. Just like, here you go. Why not? Would you like to solve both? Go for it. Which one of you is already marked? This guy is. Okay, cool. So these two... Oh, I could bounce these two into each other. That kills both of them. You can come up here, kick those guys. And then Flame Tank, you stay out of the way. You come all the way down here and go ahead, do that. Let me get this one out. Oh, that's true, yeah, because the mark gets extra push and extra damage, so marking the boss early would mean that it would, yeah, that is big. You're absolutely right. Alright, you come here, kill that guy. I can't block with him because he'll die. So I think we just sort of get him in position ready to do their things. Maybe you over a little bit here. That'll do. Yeah. And then the right, exactly, the boss will just keep taking damage. That is actually big. That's a good point. Of course, I'm worried about running into situations where I need to attack this guy to the left, but then there's something in the way to the left or whatever, but you deal with that as it comes up. Alright. So far, I don't think a single one of them actually attacked a building, so no complaints there. I can bounce these two into each other. Yeah, no, it's worth keeping in mind that it could happen, but not so worth keeping in mind that it could happen that it's like, oh, I can't use it because of that, right? Like it's just that'll poke my guy. That's fine, that kills both of them. Sick nasty. Can you get that fly? I would love to kill the fly as well. I could, but I'd have to hit this guy to do it. Yeah, that's true. So far, it's been all low health guys. So hasn't been much chance to. Hasn't been much need to leave a guy around for a while. Yeah, the magnetic, like you said about magnetic being sort of like an upgraded version of this almost, where all of them can mark. I imagine that gets really, a lot of shit starts moving around really fast. So yeah. So this is like a teaser for for that one. No one can web me or nothing, so the setup doesn't super. I don't care. That's a great place for the boss to be. Because I can just stand right here, just bunts that guy. That gets him out of the way, and he's marked, and he won't hit nothing. So that worked out really well. You can go here and then like teleportal away. That kills that guy. And then you... I could do this, but that's really stupid. I kind of want to. I'm gonna do it. Alright, we got another fly. We got the fireproof dude. This guy's, so this time I want to punch him to the left. So I can just use this die again to do that. And it does 2 damage on him this time. Also, thinking about it, that's good to know it won't, like, double push him if he's already been marked. Stealth's push to move the brute out of the sword's way. Well, it's too late now. Sure. And then this dude... you do that. Alright, so we got 2 of these 1 health guys. The boss is solved just from using the brute, as long as I don't have him hit this building. Do you have 4 move? You could kill this guy. Yeah, so if you go up here and kill that guy, that also kills the boss. Great work, everyone. You hop up here and push that guy down 1, and that way the blade can run through both. They are slick. You're absolutely right. So true. Alright, let's see. Hunter could come bunts this guy. That would get him out of the way. Then you come through both. Yeah, that works. You go over there. You go there. How much do the warp blades do? 1 damage. Okay, we're good. Kick that guy. Through those guys. You warp to here. Darn. There's an achievement for ending with exactly 1 health left on each guy, and I've managed 1, 1, 2. So, it's a good shot. I should have taken 1 more damage at some point. We'd have been cooking. That went great, though. Okay, you're a technician now. Let's see what we got. Cryo burst. You, probably just you. I always usually... I can't remember which pilots I've already unlocked and which ones I haven't. Mech HP is not great. You're pretty good. Adrenaline on this one goes really hard. Let's swap you two. And then we will purchase... Okay, we have gun. Yeah, now that you mention it, because it's only got 1. I put this guy on stealth because he has the ability where he gains the shield. So I figure, well, if anyone needs a shield, it's the guy with 1 health. That's why he's on this one. That is funny that he got technician, which doesn't really help it at the moment. So I could get a gun. I could get explosive warp. This is the gun from the other guy who reloads the gun, isn't it? I know this. I'm kind of thinking gun would be a good addition to the arsenal, since the blade can't push anything at the moment. So, let me give you this dude. I'll take the gun and then 3 of these guys. So that gives me one way I can push something. I guess. This is probably better in most cases. And then this should do all the pushing we need anyway. So we should be cooking. Yeah, actually I meant to check what that did. Yeah, that'd be huge. There was one turn earlier I definitely could have used being able to just kind of charge through a mountain. So we'll pick that up. I could just go for more mark damage. I could go for ally immune. And we don't need it. I just won't hit my buddies. They'll be fine. Right. So. This one's got a 2, a 3, a 2. And the guy. Snails, mosquitoes, fireflies, spiders. Cockroach boss. This one has scorpion, those guys, spiders, blobbers. I'm not in love with any of them. Let's do this one. Radio. So I see a 3, oh, 2 stars, 2 stars, 2 stars and a core. So probably want to go this way. Okay, 5 buildings out of the ice. We can do that. None of you guys web me. So if you go here, you can't line up a shot on anything unless I do that and make a shot for you to line up. Because I remember you saying that they like to prioritize hitting a bunch of things all at the same time. You know, my blade guy is kind of like the termite where he just plows through everything. Alright, what are we cooking with? This worked out pretty well. I've got them both in a line. If I use this guy, I could get 1 damage on the termite. Yeah, I wanted to try to line them up like this so I could go ahead and immediately buff adrenaline a couple times there. That's good. I wanted to do that. Oh, you have buttloads of move, right? So you come down here and kick that dude. Yeah, I was trying to set up a chain so I could buff adrenaline. I've been finding that's working really well to just have this guy have all the move in the world. So this thing's gonna help me out with the ice. You can come around here and just like do that. Can you hit the buildings in the ice? No, because they're building immune. Gotcha. So you should come around here. That works. And then you... Oh, it's going to spawn a lot of guys, though. I'm sure we'll be fine. One of them's a health up guy. So that's I don't need to worry about him. He's not doing anything. He's really not doing anything. How much does this do on its own? Not enough to kill. If you come around here and kill these guys, I kind of need to get some damage on the some ice damage, heal damaging. you kill that guy. And you come up here and get that. I guess the sword could do one of these two. That's fine. That's really fine. That's fine. Alright, they did they did absolutely bugger all. Oh, I guess that won't because I have phasing, so that won't damage the building. So I need to bump someone into it? I mean, I could do that. Hang on, hang on. I think, is there an opportunity here? No, that would kill this guy. Ooh, but if I move this guy first, I can shoot the building with the big laser. So we just need to get this guy out of the way. So you come down here. Wait, no, it won't work. No, it will work. Because then you can push that dude. Oh, but now my guy's in the way. That doesn't work. Reset. Oh, yeah, because there's still this one. I was thinking I had to get one of these two buildings on this side. There's still this one up here. Even despite the drone screwing around with it. So, this guy's got 1 health, just because he always does. If I use the gun, it'll slide my guy backwards. So them two will both have 1 health. Then I can move you over here. Break that building. And then I just need to move this guy to anywhere that's not right here. I don't think you can kill anything. Oh, you kind of can, yeah, if you do this. There. Oh, but you're a technician as well? Since when? Well, there goes that plan. Okay, she's a technician as well. I didn't realize. I thought it was just this dude. Okay, fair enough. It's gonna make it difficult to get that achievement, so perhaps I will simply not care for this run. Alright, what are we looking at? Yeah, I hate to see it. She should have just like kind of stayed half dead there. I'm not seeing much value in any logic to this. So, whatever. Alright, need to deal with that. That guy's fine. That's a problem. That's a problem also. Do you have enough... You don't have enough move yet to get up here and charge through both of these guys? Could kill this guy on his own. That is wasting a solve that could do, something else. Could kill this thing. You can solve one of them too by warping as usual, and then you can solve the other one by just bouncing it. So if you like come up here, you would need to land here to kick that guy out of the way. And then the hunter would come here, kick that guy. And then the blade would come up 1 and then go through the spore. That works, yeah. Oh, that powered up adrenaline as well. Neat. I always get confused on which things killing the little spawn things, which ones it counts for, which ones it doesn't. Because I believe that wouldn't have counted for, like, kill 4 or fewer enemies. Alright, so there's one of those again. That guy's attacking the spider thing. That guy froze himself. That was convenient. Let's see. So this dude's under fire from... Ooh, which one of these... So this is the one that I have already hit once. Now if I do this, he will kill stealth, so that'd be bad. I'd rather not kill stealth. If stealth warps, that will hit this guy and also set him on fire. So he will die, which would be good. Can I do anything else with the stealth warp? No, it's basically land here or land here. Ooh, or I could go this way. I could freeze myself. That's not a great idea. H6. Okay, yeah, true. Because he could come up here. Well, no, he couldn't do it from... I would need to clear out some of this shit in the way first. Because I need stealth to be... If he was here, because I didn't get ally immune, he would kill the little robot spider. So I need to like clear this dude out of the way first. Okay, hang on. No, that doesn't work. I was thinking if I had Blade go down one, go through this whole row, he would kill the health up guy, he would kill stealth, he would kill Scarab. I could reset turn to give stealth a shield. Actually, reset turn in general could work because he gets more moves, so he could then come around to here and then push this die. That's an option, right? So reset the turn to give him +2 move, bring him around here, from H3, use the warp blades, that would kill this guy because he'd be on fire, and then land here to push this guy up, or land here to push him down, you know, either way. That deals with them two. This guy, I believe that's the marked one. No, it's not, so I need to deal with that separately. But someone else could deal with that. Probably. Blade could come down through this, killing it. Hunter would have to deal with the Scarab. And actually looking at it, if I push him from here, the Scarab doesn't die. And if I push him from here, he also doesn't die. So this die gets hit. So it's almost like I need to warp blade and like warp blade here, land on F2, that would push this robot spider out of the way. If I do that, I definitely don't solve this one. Maybe I just let him do it. That's after moving stealth out of the way? I would need Blade to land on F3. Because Blade can't land on H3 because that's where stealth is standing. Stealth could eat the hit with the shield. But if Blade is on H3, I can't teleport in because the blades would kill the G2 robot spider. So I think it'd have to be that Blade would come to F3. Is that how that works? Being in smoke puts out fire? I genuinely did not know that. Yeah, because the reset would give him enough move to move here. Well, he doesn't need to eat the hit, though. I could move him first. Then... Wait, I don't think that sending Blade down 3 helps me. Because if I send Blade down 3, this guy dies. But he's already going to die because I Warp Blades him. From H3. Or from here. Either way. He only needs one more hit to die because he's on a forest tile. And then... You could come down here. Kick that guy into the health guy. If Blade kills the Scarab and the Scion, it clears things out. There's still this fucker, too. I guess it would be better. I'm thinking that Blade solves the Alpha Spore, but logistically it is better for... If I have to pick between solving the Stink Bug and solving the Spore, Stink Bug is worse because he's going to do 2 building damage. Well, I could solve the Spore, it would just be at the cost of the Stink Bug, right? Because stealth warping from here to here would... And that would also, I could move this guy down here. That would kill the health up dude as well. Like, I know logistically it's a better idea to kill the Stink Bug. Because he's going to do 2 damage and this doesn't do 1. But doing that, I also have to use the turn reset shield plus move thing. And to solve everything but that guy, I don't have to. So since the reset turn's part of the strategy anyway, let me do my thing and see what it looks like. And if it sucks ass, I'll reset. We'll do it the other way. So this guy will come down here. And we bunce... Okay, I can't bunce this bug yet because it'll hit that one. So you Warp Blade to here. That pushes the Robot Spider to safety. This guy's on fire, so he's going to burn to death. This guy is solved now because the Robot Spider moved. Oh, I still can't kick this guy with this. That was part of the plan, was to kick the Scarab up 1, but that would bunce this Scarab into the power supply, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, I hate these things a lot. And then, so then it would be to do this. But that leaves these guys alive as well. I was hoping that would kill that guy. So we'll send it. We can send this dude around to here. You think I ought to put the stealth further away or closer? I think further away is the better bet, because that sort of corrals this guy. Yeah. That corrals this guy back this way. But it does get him next to this fucking thing. Well, there's ways to push him off of that. So then we teleportal there. That lights this dude on fire, so he's going to die. Now I need to get rid of this dude. Yeah. So if I kick him... Oh, that also kills this. And then we do need to kill that guy, so... There. I thought... Doesn't the gun push? I thought the gun pushed. Oh, it pushes me. Oh, well. I didn't do that very well. Yeah, that was a bad one. I'm really upset, too, because I spent that long thinking about it and still fucked it up. That's what I'm impressed by. These two I can get with this guy. That guy is a pain. This guy's not doing anything, so I don't care. I can't hit this dude because he'll hit the other mine layer. But I can hit this. Oh, you're still the... I wish it would tell me. Okay, it's like this is super minor. I wish there was a little icon on the guy, like right here, that would have a little target so I know which ones are marked. Because I thought I killed the marked one, but I didn't. So if I do this, it'll bump into my guy, which isn't a bad thing in context. It's just a little annoying. Alright, so you come up here, get out of the way. Do you want to do that? That's fine. Oh, I could kill this guy if I don't. I kill that guy. And then you're on fire. You come up here, kill that guy. Oh yeah, no, I mean, God knows what kind of what kind of tech is involved to make any of this work, right? So, I'm sure if it was possible to display the little target icon, it would do it already. But that would be nice, you know, like I'm not like. I understand that there's probably a good reason it doesn't, you know. It's just like, man, that would be pretty convenient. Alright, let's see. That guy's not doing nothing. Termites are... Where's my guy? You get over there and push them. Alright, get the hell out of here. And then this dude... If you go up and then do one of these... There. And then me when I kill you. So that's not so much a technical complaint as like a wouldn't it be nice if it was doable, right? Like, okay, I can sell that guy. I don't want to though, because adrenaline's like super useful. Yeah, no, I'm not saying like, oh, this guy sucks. What's wrong with him? You know, it's like there's already so much magic making any of this shit work at all that, I mean, that's huge. But I'm thinking this guy either the health or the immunity, because this was causing a big problem in that last one where I was trying to get past the mine guy. So we'll give you that. Let's see. Still have this one to do. What are we working with? Okay, this is the destroy the hacking facility mission. There's 2 scarabs, which is great. This guy could kill both of them in one go. Does this work to mark the hacking facility? Oh, good, they lined up for me. Alright, so you do that. Did that mark it? We'll never know. You come down here, kill those guys. Ah, okay. Oop. The problem here is that this guy can't block because he'll die. I could push this dude, but he would still be firing the same shot. However, if I do exactly the same thing a second time, now he can block the shot. Okay, he is on fire. Probably need to deal with that. So, if I attack you, that would kill the facility, but I could just kill the facility anyway, so that's fine. Okay, that's great, though. If Hunter wasn't boxed in the corner, I could solve something else and break the hacking facility. But he is boxed in the corner, so we'll just do that. Okay, so I have heard that this will put out the fire. It does put out the fire. Nice. You kill that guy. And then you can come down here, shoot that guy. But yeah, no, especially since I know the mod creator watches the VODs, I'm not trying to call into question competence. It's purely like a wouldn't it be nice if, right? Like there's so much stuff going on to make these things work that yeah. Right, oh, what are we dealing with now? You can deal with both of those. Well, they don't deal with him, but you can hit him. If you go here, you can set that guy on fire. You can kick this guy. Now one of them's going to kill the other one. And then you teleport like that. Yeah, that's concerning because they're all going to see how shit I am at this game. Like, I genuinely, I really like this game. I'm just not that good at it. Or at least not that good at the high level stuff, right? Like, I get the ideas of your basic, like, oh, you want to block the guys, but not too much, or whatever. But the high level stuff really can just not click with me. I mean, this is the last turn, right? So I just need to do with these two. E3? Oh, I see what you're thinking. That would hit this guy, push that guy in the fire, he would die, kick that guy into my dude. Yeah, that's a hell of a shot. See, I definitely wouldn't have done that. So you come over here, kill that guy. You actually you can't quite reach, so you kill that guy, and then you just like kill this guy out of spite. Yeah, so I really like this game. It's a lot of the. I don't enjoy scenarios like that previous one where I felt like I couldn't do anything about it. Now, part of that was because I fucked up, right? So, you know, part of that's on me. But I don't. It's like a puzzle generator, right? So I don't enjoy when it generates a puzzle that does not have a solution. And it seems like a lot of really high level stuff can turn into like solving the puzzle that's going to get generated 3 maps from now. And that's what doesn't click in my head. We just need to protect the time pod. Okay, so we can put this guy here, murder everything all the time, and then pop you back one, get a little bounce. Yeah, no, I think that's fair. And I think part of what makes this game exciting is those situations you get into where you have to decide, okay, I need to sack something. Is it going to be this pilot? Is it going to be this building? Is it going to be the mission objective? I do think that those are interesting decisions. And I'm glad that they're in the game. But I don't like having to make them. I want to solve everything all the time. I could kill this dude if I plow through this dude to do it. That's kind of stupid. So I'm going to do it. This guy doesn't matter. Ooh, you know what I can do, though? Is hit that guy with a warp blade, and then we can kick this guy in the water. There we go. Like, I think that's a good element of the game, is like some of the most interesting stuff is when it's like, okay, do I want to let them hit this building? Or do I want to keep this pilot alive? Right? Or, okay, do we give up on the mission objectives in the sake of, you know, finishing the run? Or do we keep the mission objective but take the building hit or whatever, right? And then, like, there's different scenarios where all those are right answers. You know, depending how far along in the game you are and stuff. I kind of buggered that, but I can recover it by doing this. And then you come up here and kill him. So it's not like a complaint, but it is also a complaint, you know? Alright, this is cooking. We can put that guy right there, bring you around the back, kick you in the water. Right? Like, because if it was just a matter of, like, the game guaranteed... Also, if the game guaranteed that every turn was solvable, then you could play it by just, like, intentionally kind of sandbagging and knowing it's not going to generate something you can't deal with, which also isn't fun, right? Like, anything that... I also don't like anything where, like, intentionally sandbagging is, like, a good strategy. Where it's like play badly on purpose so it makes easier puzzles. I don't know. What I'm getting at is, like I said, I really like this game, but some of the highest stuff just doesn't quite click in my head, and I have difficulty. So I could go ahead and get a mark on the boss. I would need someone else to deal with this. You can deal with that. So how about if you come over here. You hop over there and plow through these guys. Good work. You go ahead and kick the boss. And now you... I should have done this in a different order because I'm going to unblock my guy, but I don't really care. Yeah, it's interesting, I guess, because I think the game's really fun when I manage to sort of mitigate a threat that I know would have been bad. And that only works if the game is capable of generating threats that will be bad, you know? So, like we talked about, the kind of over-blocking thing, right? If it didn't matter how much you blocked, and you just go nuts, right? Then there wouldn't be the satisfaction of a job well done when you do a good job blocking, because it's just always going to work out for you, which is kind of stupid. You go there. You come up here. Yeah, exactly. So if the game was just free, right, and never generated threatening scenarios, there'd be no point to play it well. And then there'd be no feeling of satisfaction for a job well done, because you know that the job done didn't matter at all, because it was just going to give it to you no matter what. So, like I said, I think that's definitely a good aspect of the game. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, it's too hard, it should be easier, right? It's more... I guess it's very frustrating when you do fuck it up. It's what I'm getting at. It's frustrating because you know, or at least I know, like, I could have done that one better. Like, that one's on me. If you go in the fire, you're gonna miss. You come here. I'm gonna use the gun. No, I can't use the gun. I need to be further away. And I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy is going... You're gonna die. I would rather you didn't. So let's repair you. Both these guys are going to miss, so I don't care. That guy's not doing anything. This is the only one I need to worry about. And that can be done. Bringing you over here. I have ally immune. That will push my guy into the tower. Let's move that guy first. And then drop one of these. And then hit that guy just for fun. Yeah. No, I think that's fair. I mean, you'll notice I've barely used the thing. Part of that's because I'm playing on a lower difficulty, so there's not that many guys with tons and tons of health to stick around the whole time. So I do like, after I do this one, I'm going to do one on a harder difficulty to really get a feel for them, right? And all this complaining as well to say, it's not like a run-ender to miss an objective. It's not great. obviously, right? Like, I would prefer to have hit it. But it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, right? So I could sell this guy and get a bunch of money, but I don't think I need to, because adrenaline's really good on this mech. That's kind of useless. I don't have a science. I don't want that. Alright, so 2 of these and those it is. Let's see, what can we buy? Can't afford that yet. I also... This is a really interesting but weird setup. I get why this counts as ranged, because it is, but it's also definitely a melee attack. But then it's balanced because it has really shit move and health to begin with, so this is a really good weapon. But you remember the one time I was playing with this weapon on like a regular ranged mech and it like really went hard. So, that's interesting. Let me give you more mark damage and see if that'll actually get me to start using it. You've got the thunderbugs and the cockroach now. Yeah, it's I get why it's so low, because the warp lets you warp, like it lets you warp, right? Like you can freaking teleport. So like if your movement's a little bad, like who cares? You can freaking teleport. But it does also, like, that's a lot of... Yeah, exactly. There's the... You have to do it in such an open enough space that you're not hitting anything important and things like that. This is a 5 or fewer, but we have to do it. Let's start here. 8 spaces on fire should be easy with the warp blades. Actually, most of these guys can attack a lot of tiles at the same time. Yeah! You need open space to land on, and you need to not have something you don't want to hit at the start there. Like we were seeing with the with the robot spider mine that I didn't want to kill, but like I had to. I didn't have to. I did save the spider mine, but then I killed him anyway because I'm just fucking dumb. Let's see. If you warping as usual, you could push this dude. Pushing this dude. So first of all, this would kill a spider. Second, it would block this guy's shot. But I need to do something about this guy's shot. Also, the nurse scion is up, so they will heal each other. I still feel like that's a decent move. You could come around here, actually. Kick that guy. Alright, and then we'll send the sword back here. Ooh, if I do this, I get an extra tile on fire. Let's do that. Almost, I feel like the sword is the most ranged mech of this set. Because, especially with the phase, you can hit all across the whole friggin' board with it. Alright, he's webbed me again. That guy's not doing nothing. The snail is attacking a building. Okay, so snail and this firefly are both issues. I think that's it. If I kick you this way, that puts the firefly in the way of the snail. So that deals with that. Great. Would like to deal with this dude. I can bring you down here, charge through everything, and then bring you here and kill that guy with the warp blade. Yeah, no, that's true too. Any mech that... Yeah, no, sorry, I missed your comment about lightning mech. Lightning mech is one I even think is pretty tricky to use, like... ever. Yeah, no, definitely. That's why I wanted to give it the gun, which I thought had push to it, but I was wrong. It pushes me. So that plan didn't work very well. But yeah, that's also why I like using the Mantis pilot so much, is that he gives guaranteed a way to push things. And sometimes you just need to be able to push something, right? Like, alright, so you can come up here, kick that dude. Ooh, okay, I should have moved you second because I want to do... I need to deal with this guy. How far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4? If you could end up here, I could get you with the gun. Oh, could the gun shoot through buildings? No, it can't. Okay. Because I could warp Adam to here. That would kick the hunter into the robotics lab, so I have to reset to do it. That would give him a shield as well. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. So that should kill the spider egg. Oh, okay. Interesting order of operations there. It killed the spider egg with the push rather than with the warp blade. So it didn't actually move the snail like I wanted it to. Okay, that's not great. Probably can still deal with it. Yeah, we can, because if I hit him now with the sword, he'll take 2 damage and he'll be on fire. So yeah, we're good. You come up here, kick that guy. You come up here, and then me when I get you. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Because when I play a game with Mantis, I just ignore one of the mech's abilities, and it is just a 2 damage and push melee machine. Mostly I'll do that with things where it's like the science one or whatever that doesn't really attack on its own. I'm like, I don't understand, don't attack. Give me that 2 damage melee. But then it's not, like we've talked about before, right? Like, it's not playing the set, it's playing, like, brute force this guy really hard. You come up here. That will work great. Yeah, and then do that because bouncing the snail into the hunter keeps it from the snail hitting the robotics lab. Hunter comes down here, kick that guy, and then you come down here and kill that guy. Oh, was it? Oh well. So yeah, like I if I had to play this game and like if I lost in it, I was gonna die. First of all, I don't think I would make it out of that one alive. Like if this was like some kind of jigsaw shit, like I think that's what does me in. But also, I would definitely pick the Mantis guy because I think that's the best shot. At the same time, it is not, you know, anything like that, or like we're talking about with the speaking of Mantis guy, there's a FTL mountain right here. That one set with the cryo thingy, where you can get the passive shielding and then just not freeze anymore. It's like, okay, this is great. I mean, this makes it way easier to deal with the freezing, but it's also like not really using the set at all to just have a free freeze every turn. So it's tricky. I could bump this guy, but he's gonna die anyway. But I'm gonna do it anyway because he gets damage on the snail. Oh, this is a kill 5 or fewer enemies. They'll be fine. I should have blocked more though. Okay, that's good. He's not attacking me. Snail's attacking a building. This snail's attacking me. That's perfect. Mosquito is standing right where I freaking wanted to stand. Get the hell off of there. What a jerk, right? Okay. This snail is a problem. You come around here. I think I'm just going to kill the snail. And then just get out of the way. At least the mosquito being on it doesn't destroy the FTL thingy. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. Does he like unfreeze himself or something? Right, so this mosquito's a problem. Snail's not. This guy is. Blobber's not. The spider egg I'd rather get rid of. You could go here. Push that guy out of the way. Oh, interesting. I mean, that does that does sound very niche, but also, yeah, that'd be fun to mess with without completely like ruining the gimmick, right? You could actually get back there if I had a guy in the way for you to slash through. Sorry, what am I thinking about here? Okay. I want to move this guy. I could do that by moving you here. Pump forward, Badoo. This guy is a problem as well. Could solve him. Oh yeah, I bet. That makes sense. I could kick the mosquito down one to have it hit this building instead of the power plant. This guy, I think it's either going to be keep blocking, let spider spawn, or kill spider, don't block anymore. I feel like one of these two buildings is going to get hit. I also could use stealth to solve the mosquito and then get the FTL thingy and just like nuts to it on this building. Ooh, but pushing him will block for next turn, so I think that's the better bet. There, get out of there. I'm gonna kick the mosquito so it at least doesn't hit the power generator. And then blade. I'm just gonna repair it. I want to block. Devil you know, devil you don't, that kind of thing. Yeah, I remember because I was playing Glacier Host and we tested out if the passive shielding worked there as well, and it does. But we decided not to use it because it's kind of lame. Which, you know, fair enough. Where's the... Okay, so... I don't think a single Vec attacked anything important. That could not have gone better. So we can send you over to get the FTL beacon. Kill that thing. Oh, that kills the mosquito too. Luckily, we're still at 4 or fewer. And then you just like... Actually, no, you're still going to die of snail. How about you go there? Yeah, true too, because I was having issues with that as well. That's really cool, yeah. That's a fun, like, synergy. I feel like I could have done this one better, but I'm not as mad about it. Because I didn't spend, like, 20 minutes thinking about it before I did it. Oh, I got the mantis. Here he is. And he's got grid death. Let's go. I don't know that any of these would actually be improved by replacing them with the mantis, though. At this point. Like, after I just was talking about how much I liked him. So. Let's go through Forgotten Hills, and then I get my pick of which of these two to do. I can give you some more move. That's good enough. Alright, we have egg sacs. One down here, one up there. Yeah, no, I always feel like I need to like defend myself in a weird way because I really like this game, but really liking it doesn't mean I'm like super good at it, right? And it's always a little bit like I don't know, you know what I mean? I feel like for all the hours I've played it, I ought to be better at it. Alright, so this guy's attacking, this guy's attacking. That guy is, first of all, he could help me with this thing, but he's gonna die before he gets to. Right? Yeah, I mean, I can't stand this game. I'm so bad at it. Mad because bad, right? I do feel like playing through all the modded ones and just remembering how to play a lot, I do think that I've picked up some stuff, but some things are just not ever gonna click, I don't think. So, could kill the nurse. I need to get the damage on this die because it's starting to fall off. L plus ratio. Let's see. I could send this die through these three. Ooh, or I could send it through these two. That would get this die about to die. I could kill him with the warp blades. Or I could move stealth to where the blade's standing. Fire the warp blades, that would kill the egg. Land here, that would push that guy into the death zone. That would kill two of them. I need to deal with this dude somehow. Ooh! What if stealth dealt with this dude by coming around the back here, warping behind him, nothing personal, kid, and then pushing him into the death zone? That goes hard. Let's do that. Nothing personnel, kid. Then you can come down here. And I can bunch those guys into each other. Then send you back here. This does a shit ton of damage to Hunter, but it also powers this guy up twice with adrenaline. And I just gave a Hunter more health and move and shit, so she'll be fine. Rightio, so Thunderbug, need to deal with Thunderbug. Mosquito, need to deal with Mosquito. So these two both be in pains. You get 2 damage on it with Blade. Warp's kind of too far away to do anything. Hunter could go in and kick one of them. Warp could end up behind. Yeah, so like if Blade comes here, goes through those guys. Hunter comes around here, kicks the Mosquito into Blade. Then Warp comes around behind. Actually, no, I can't kill the Mountain just out of spite. Lands right here. That pushes the Thunderbug out of the way. That kind of works. I mean, she's still about to die, but, you know, that's okay. Alright, the snail's not attacking. That's great. I could send Blade down here, hit those two guys. It wouldn't kill this one, though, which is a bit of a Prablorm. Firefly, and... so I need to deal with one of each of these guys with each one. Blade does have the big gun, so I could shoot the Mosquito. We could Warp Blade to push that guy. That means Hunter would have to solve this mess. I don't think Hunter can solve this mess, so... Hunter could... oh, is anyone marked right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Hunter could solve this dude by kicking him this way. Then you... You could solve... No, you can't. Having the egg in the way is making it difficult for me to mess with this guy. This guy's the most important one, though, since he's attacking 3. Like, I'd rather just let this guy get his shot off. I could send Blade over here and through everything to kill the egg. Then push this guy into the death spot and kick that guy with Hunter. That would let this guy get his shot off. Like that. But that's the least worst one to get the shot off. And we get the power back anyway, so I don't really care. Well, I do. I wouldn't have thought about it so much if I didn't care. But... okay, I can kill the mosquito. And even better, I can kill the mosquito for free. Because it's marked. This dude's a problem. I need to do with this guy. This snail's fine. This mosquito's fine. Both of these two still need level ups. This guy doesn't. So. What if we were to blade that guy, bring you up here, do that. That kills the firefly to get experience points on this dude. You go ahead and move over here. Kill the hell out of the mosquito. Great. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. I like how we just left the one on fire the entire time. This is a kill 5 or fewer, so fuck that. We're going over here. Alright. Bunch of guys. None of them can web me. Let's do that. The missile turret has 2 health. So that's a viable target for Blade. But he needs an angle on it. Because at the moment, like the way it's on the edge of the screen, I need to be on the back row to get it. Or I could shoot it with the gun. You know, that's an option as well. Interesting spread here. These two are bad. Sorry. Missile turret is attacking... Missile turret takes out both egg sacs, which is great. And it's attacking Hunter mech, so I want to move Hunter. But I was going to do that anyway, so no Prey Blorm there. What order are you guys in? 3, 6. Okay, cool. If I can kick Alpha Firefly to the side here, then he'll shoot the snail. So you come on up here, kick the Firefly. I guess Nurse is up, so he's not going to die, but whatever. I can fix that with Blade. Me when I kill you. And then how about you go collect the time pod? I think that's pretty good. Right, so that's both the egg sacs done. That kills the snail. She'll be fine. So this guy I can actually blade to death, which is awesome. And we'll go ahead and go through everything as well, just for fun. I can kill this guy with warp blades. But 3, 4. So if you come around here, kick you there. Great. Oh, but she's gonna die of missile. Can I kill missile? No. Can I push her to where she doesn't die of missile? Yes. If I do... But then this guy misses this guy. Oh, yeah. So what that... She'll be fine then. Who cares? I want to leave that guy alive. Yeah, she'll be fine. 3, 4. So this guy will shoot this guy. You just do that. Probably should do something with that missile turret. Probably should deal with that. Is anyone marked right now? Yes, this guy is. Okay, great. So I can solve that one for free. If you come down here and do this, and you come over here and kick that guy into the wall, that also kills the firefly. Your warp blades aren't long enough to reach, but you can just kind of do that. I do really like the warp blades because obviously they're very good, but I don't feel like they're really a ranged weapon. Like, putting the warp blades on any other ranged mech in the game, I don't know, it doesn't quite feel right. Alright, so Snail's not doing anything, Mosquito's not doing anything, this guy is. I think we can use the gun. And then you... Okay, so if I kick this guy, it also moves the snail. So you just like get out of the way. And then kick that guy, which moves the snail. Great. Although I guess it is also like, because you have to have like 3 different mech types, right? And so like what other type would warp blades be, right? Because Hunter is definitely a brute weapon. I guess it could be a prime, but it doesn't really feel like a prime. And then the big sword, I mean, that's going to be prime, right? Again, I think you could switch those two with the right sort of theming. But it's good, right? So that leaves that this one has to be either ranged or science. And most of the science ones either don't do damage or do really low damage. So it's probably the right call. What is scope? There was one time I needed this to have that. So I'm going to give you that for now, and then we can swap that around so we have more cores. And again, that's a super minor quibble. Like, that isn't anything that matters, right? Like, to be clear. That's just me talking. Is like, when I do get that one on a different range guy, it's like, okay, now it's a melee attacker. That said, I think it's so cool that you can put the wrong kind of attachment on a guy. I think that's a great feature. Okay, so this dude's really just being a Prablorm. However, I can solve the Prablorm by kicking him into the water. That turns off his attack. He's now marked. So I'll do a bunch of damage to him by marking him. This snail's not attacking anything. You can come around the back here and do that. Then you can hop forward one and then bunch that guy into that guy. That kills him. You guys are going to miss. Alright, send that. So I can solve the cockroach by hitting him sort of up. So I just need to find someone else I can solve by hitting them up as well. And then we're in good shape there. Snail's not doing anything. Mosquito is. Cockroach is bad. If you come down here and kick this snail, that also deals with the cockroach. Also, there's an achievement for marking 3 enemies at once. So if I don't kill this snail, I can get an achievement next turn. Which, you know, pretty important stuff. That said, how do I deal with this mosquito without killing the boss? I guess I could shoot it. Or I could not throw and just, like, you know, do a good job. I can do this, right? That kills the mosquito, but not the boss. But it does kill the snail. So I still wouldn't get the achievement this way either. That's probably fine. I think we can. I think we can live. If you go here, that would kill that guy. Let's not do that. I will kill the spider though. The spider blobber. The spider spawner, right? The one individual spider is not as bad. Cockroach I can solve for free just by hitting something. Snail's a Prablorm. Spider's a Prablorm. Spider's easy to deal with. Snail is easy to deal with, but they both would be blade. If you go up here, you can Infinity Blade that guy. And then you come over here, kill that guy. And then land here. Wait. No. Because I need to step on the roach, right? So if I reset, I can do this right. Hang on. I'm not out of it yet. I'm not washed up yet. We do this. That kills the boss. Hunter steps on the boss. Bing, bang, boom. There you go. Alright. So, all of the guys have decided to not attack me at all. Which is pretty cool. Love to see it. Kick that guy. Alright, job done. Okay, cool. Okay, I don't have a science. We'll take you. I'll probably sell you. Let's see. What have you got for sale? I already have a second prime. That's not bad, because that does give the that does give him a push. That gives him a weird push. So that feels ranged. That's actually on the Brute. The Brute's really good, though. The Hunter is great. I'm just not using it well. And our ranged is really good, too. I'm between these two. Just for giving the ability to push with him. I'm gonna go for the I'm gonna go for that because that's pretty sus. Take that off. Sell the gun. Sell this mantis. Do I want the robot? This is honestly a pretty good setup. Sell the robot. Get these things. You go ahead and have that. But I'm going to go ahead and give you the +1 damage because I think that needs it. And then with the other dollar, more to move. All right, so I was going to do. I figured I'd do a 3 island, but it's not been that long. I could do a 4 island. Let's do that. It'll be fun. Well, I say it's not been that long. It's been like an hour and a half, but we'll be fine. So I'm seeing the path through here. We go through the Sapphire Sanctum, one of these two, this one, bing, bang, boom. Oh, here's one of those reverse train missions. Cool. So, do you drill through obstacles. Okay, cool. Okay, there's 2 Webbers on the field. You could get to any of those spots. You know, I don't really care if this guy gets webbed, though, because I can just vent. Blobber I care about. Well, I care about the blobs. Let me back these 2 up. I don't want them to put blobs in the way of the train. I don't remember. I think, just based on looking at it, that this thing should kill. If there's an enemy in front of it, it should kill it. But I don't know that for sure. We'll find out. Alright, that guy did web me. That guy's way in the corner. I figured it looks like something that ought to plow through enemies, right? Like, look at this thing. So, you're going to kill the spider dude. That's great. You can go ahead and use the new thing I gave you. That solves them too. You come down here and just kick that guy. That solves that. If you go here, you're ally immune, right? So this shouldn't kill the train, but it also just doesn't help me in general. So let's just do that. Okay, these rock guys can be annoying. Bomb behind the train. Rock guy in front of the train. This dude to the side of the train. If I have stealth, do this. That clears the rocks out of the way. Which should probably be good. Gets rid of the bomb. And freeze Hunter. I feel like those are all good things. Hunter could then come around, kick this guy. So that means Blade needs to solve the rock guy. How much damage do you do? You do 2 damage. Actually, if you explosive vent, you'll live on 1 health, that's fine. Rock guy will kill the scorpion. Rock guy goes before the scorpion, so that's good. You can go here, but I don't want to hit that guy that way because it'll hit this guy into the building. Let's not do that. I could put you here and kick the rock guy, but then you would die. That's probably a bad call. I feel like the best bet is just go there and just kill the scorpion. Alright, need to deal with the blob. Need to deal with that scorpion. I can blade the scorpion. Rock guy's being annoying. This dude's being annoying. Great. Warp will have to take out a couple. Could warp blade here, which would kick that guy into where he would die. Ooh, you could come around here, kick the scorpion into blade. That kills the scorpion. Then stealth. So I could kill this with stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I could vent. But the vents don't do enough damage to kill this guy. I do have 3 damage in the sword now. The digger has 3 left. I could kill it with the sword. But no one else is really lined up to help me with that. Ooh. Okay. If I back the blade up 1, put the stealth on G1, jump here, that pushes the scorpion here, then I can blade through both of them. Then Hunter needs to solve the Hornet, and she can. Yep. It's not phasing. Oh, does phasing not go through allies? I thought that was clean, damn it. Of course it is. Okay, well that doesn't work. What if I just say fuck these buildings? Can I just get rid of these dudes? You could come around the back. You could come here, push the scorpion out of the way. You could come around here, kill the digger. Then you come into the hole left behind. Kill the hornet. Yeah, that's good enough. There's a mountain on G4. Oh, okay. I don't think I can. No, that's fair enough. I did the same thing. So let's see. Blade around here. Move stealth. Here, jump to where Blade is. That pushes the scorpion. Blade charges through all this shit, killing this guy. Hunter comes to where the rock is, kicks the hornet. From G5 to D5. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Forgot that was an option. If this fucking rock wasn't here, that would solve the hornet too. But the way I was going to get rid of the rock is by moving the blade. Because yeah, I could here jump, bump, bump him into the rock. They get rid of the rock. He'd be on 1 health left. Well, no, I have a way to save the rail layer. It just fucks this building over. You there, jump there. That bumps him into him. That kills this hornet. That still's only 1 solve. It's like 1.5 solves with just taking rid of the rock. Yeah, that's true. That is. I would pretty much always rather take a building hit than just about anything else, because the building hits, again, unless it's like the last one, right? Obviously, because then you lose. But if it's not the last one, or get out of there. There's always the chance that it just doesn't get you, and you can make them back fairly easily. So I would always give up, unless I just don't see it. Right? That didn't work. Then I'd rather have the building take the hit than anything else. Failing that, usually I would rather, I don't know, between losing a mission objective and losing a pilot, it's really a like, have I lost a mission objective yet, that island? Does the pilot have a really good ability? Hey, look who it is! We were just talking about this dude. It's crazy. At that point, it's a real toss-up. I could get rid of this guy's like power-ups to give him damage, but I think that this one, the movement is, I need it real bad. I'll give you a health for now because that's the only thing I can afford for $1. Yeah, actually, because we were talking about Kazakpleth, and then Kazakpleth showed up. Okay, this is 7 enemies. This is mites. Let's do mites. Wild how that works. Okay, there's a rock guy. There's a blobber. 4, 3, 2, 4. Blade could kill these 2. I would love to get the damage up on Warp. I'll probably do that after beating the boss of this world. So the pod landed on the cracked tile, and that made it uncrack the tile, which is interesting. Okay, they're not up to much here, honestly. They're stalactites fall from the sky, killing enemies, and then I gotcha. So, Blade could run through these 2 immediately. And then these 2 aren't actually attacking buildings. This bomb I can get rid of just with one of these. And then you pop up here. You can kick that guy. I'm not leaving anyone on instant death tile. I did that last time where I left whoever it was on the tile that was going to kill her instantly. So that was a little bit of a mistake, but it worked out. Well, it didn't work out. I just got away with it anyway. Alright, so the rock dude is slightly a problem since he's boxed himself in. I could kill him with a push, though. This dude's doing shit all. Is anyone marked right now? No, they died. Okay. So you come up here and then warp to there. That kills the rock guy. You come block this spot, and you come block this spot. That'll take care of those mites. Ugh. He's doing nothing. He's webbed me. I can warp away because this is the warp guy, so that's fine. This dude's only got 3 health, so I can just kill him. Let's see. You just like kind of get out of there. Do need to get the mites off next turn. You come on down here and kick that guy into the scorpion. Let's send that. That's interesting. The stalactite fell on the spawning tile. Okay, cool. So it does block the enemy. I don't think there's an interaction in the main game where a mountain spawns on top of an enemy like that. Not certain. Could be wrong. Alright, what are we looking at now? A lot of hullabaloo. This guy's gonna die. That's good. However, this guy's gonna cause problems. This guy's gonna kill you if you don't move. But I can't move. Ooh! I could teleport you into some fire so that you take fire damage. B3 Mantis is marked. Yeah. But, so I could... True. So kicking this guy would solve the Mantis, but then you would still die because of this Mantis. That's not going to kill Blade. That's fine. Let's see. I could teleport you into some fire, or I could repair you, or I could put you next to Blade and use explosive vents, but that wastes 2 guys' turns instead of just 1. E2 Mantis by warping from H2 to D2. So then I just have someone just like shoot the stealth man. I could do that. Yeah, Blade's +1 damage, so it would... I was gonna say, you know what wouldn't kill the stealth is if it had a shield. But if it had a shield, then it wouldn't lose the mites. I learned that last time, that shield prevents mite loss. If this... Okay. No, but this phase is... Does this damage the mountain when I go through it with phase? If this damages the mountain, I have it. If this doesn't damage the mountain, I don't have it. So if I go do this, right? That gets rid of this mountain. Then we warp in Blade, or we warp stealth to here. It catches on fire, takes fire damage. That knocks the mites off. So it lands here. Pushes this guy into where the mountain is, which frees Hunter to move out of the way. Oh, it is! I thought you had to take the damage tick. Neat! Now that we have done that, I can move Hunter over here And kill both of these guys just out of spite. There we go. I was thinking that, I don't know, because it doesn't damage the city when I phase through the city, right? But it does damage the mountain when I phase through the mountain. So that's I'll say a surprising interaction to me. But, you know, being surprising to me isn't that, isn't all that of a special, it's not that hard to do, to surprise me. Oh, if I do Chaos Chasm, I can upgrade the damage on the vents. Or potentially if I get a third one, I can get this. I could upgrade the vent damage now if I either depower move or depower health. So we can do that. Oh, this is a minecart one. I did have one game that I played, I don't think it was on the stream, where this went all fiddly. Where did the Webbers go? And like I couldn't tell which way the minecart was coming. And I'm not sure if I was just being stupid and didn't know how to read it, or if something was actually janked up. Blade could get webbed there, but he can escape. That's fine. See, so it did that, where they both flashed, right? I don't see an arrow yet. He did web me. So, like, there's attack order. This one's 2, this one's 3. The arrow is coming from D1. How can you tell that? There's a gray arrow there. Oh, this? Oh, good lord. Okay, no, you are right. There is an arrow there. And I will bet dollars to donuts that this also happened the time I said it went all janky. And it actually worked exactly as intended. And I just couldn't see it. Okay, gotcha. So it's coming from D1. And then the arrow. Okay. I thought that was part of the track. But yeah, because the cross track doesn't have it. Okay, understood. I understand very well this means yes. Oakley Doka, what on God's green earth am I doing here? I need to clear this path. You can just slam through both these guys if you want to. Wouldn't kill either of them, but you could do it. You could move here and finish this guy off. But that leaves a whole bunch of shit for stealth to deal with. I'm not convinced he can. This guy is being a real pain down there. Good God, what do I do with this? If you warped from here, it would kill the bomb, it would kill the rock. Does that help me? Oh, if you warp from here to here, it would then knock this rock out of the way back here. Hunter could come in and kick the spider out of the way. It would hit stealth instead, but like, that's fine. You know, can't make an egg without breaking a few omelets, right? But then this guy can't solve both of these guys on his own. And also the bomb gets away. Good lord. No, the bomb doesn't get away. I kill it with stealth. Or I could bring stealth to here. Jump to here. There'd still be this rock in the way. If I landed here, if stealth jumped and landed here, it would push these both out of the way, but the minecart would hit me. So that's not a great plan either, I don't think. I think some of the buildings just aren't going to make it. Because you'll survive that, you'll be fine. And then we hit those two guys. Alright, now Stealth's in trouble. I can reset turn to give Stealth a shield. I see the minecart. Yeah, that was a mess. I see the minecarts coming out of this cave here. Rock guy's attacking this again. Bomb there. This minecart could kill this guy for me if I need it to. This is a train wreck. This guy's webbed. I really would like to deal with the Alpha Digger. You do 2 damage on a vent. So if you vented here, that would kill this guy with the bank into the rock. But I don't need to do that because I can kill the Alpha Digger anyway as long as I don't attack up. So Hunter. Now, I would love to kill a spider. I could warp blades from here to bounce the Hornet into the bomb. Kick the Hornet with the Hunter. C7. Oh, that's true, because I kill both of them. Leaves the spider alive. I guess that's okay. Stealth can kill the Scion if it goes before the Hunter. True. But if I do that, and I'm not saying that's a bad idea. If I do that, I'm committing to letting this minecart kill this scorpion. Because otherwise it'll hit it'll hit Stealth. We bring you around town. That kills all those guys. I would love to take advantage of this crack tile, but I don't think we can. Yeah, true. I can charge or I can vent. I'm going to vent here to keep this guy more in the middle and not way off in the fucking corner. The minecart is going to kill the scorpion. And I remember you talking about this mission in particular, how, like, the fact that it's 2 minecarts pass and not, like, let 4 pass or whatever, is really well done because, and I agree, because that encourages you to, like, you can use a couple of them if you need to, but you can't use all of them. This gets a lot of damage on the bomb dude that I hate and on the... Gets rid of the bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Would have been smart to kick this guy first. I can now warp blades him. That kills him. That's going to let the minecart through. Also, the cracked tile with the spawn on it now doesn't exist anymore. Let's bring you down here. Yeah, so it's one of those trade-off situations we were talking about where I can go ahead and do the minecarts early, or I can use them for their killing power. And, like, by God, you might need the killing power, right? So, alright, so I see exactly what to do here. You get out of the way, and then you get in the way. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, for sure. Because a lot of the missions do have an element of, like, do you want to focus on doing the mission or do you want to focus on not dying, right? But that one focuses very specifically on, do you want to do the mission or do you want to focus on not dying? Yeah, no, that is. There's not any like that, where it's like, you can use this really good ability that insta-kills, but you can't use it too much. But you can choose when you want to use it. Like, I don't know, if one of the, like, RST ones, like, with the... I guess Terraformer is the closest, right? Because that also has that element of, like, here's this thing that insta-kills, but you also have to use it up once, down once, left once, and right once. And even that, I feel like, there's not, like, ever a... those are still fairly, like, you know, fairly free, right? I'm thinking a good bet here is just kill this guy. This guy's not doing nothing important. I can kick you. So you're going to hit your buddy there. And then do that so that you'll kill your buddy. Okay. These could blow up. I don't need them to yet. I guess because with the Earth Mover, I get to pick which way I want to do it each turn, right? With the minecarts, it's like, okay, it's coming from the top right, going to the bottom left. Like, that's just, you just get it, right? So it's you know, definitely harder than the Earth Mover. Is anyone still marked? You still are. Great. So if I kick this Hornet that away, that gets through the rock. Ooh, I could just detonate this building to just kill this guy. Hang on, do you... Okay, you would blow up the building anyway, so no point to do that. Just kill him. And then... let's just bring you forwards a bit. Get on the front line there. You go ahead and repair... Yeah, it's really cool. Either way is what I'm getting at. And even with a clusterfuck turn like that first one, like, just having a clusterfuck turn isn't like I hate this game. It's like, it's when I spend forever thinking and then have a clusterfuck turn that can kind of get to me. If you go here and you kick that guy, then you can come up here and just murder everyone. And then you go ahead and go there. The double technician is really turned out to be really useful. Alright, Blobber. I hardly know her. That guy's webbed. Okay, so. Yeah, Technician goes really hard. Alright, if you kick the Hornet that away, you can leap as usual over there. And then... I don't think I have... No, I do have enough damage, so if I do this, they'll both burn to death. I feel like Technician is like maybe the best ability for the pilot. I mean, Skilled is good, right? Like, it's hard to argue with Skilled, but I feel like Technician's like maybe the best one. Alright, Stink Bug Leader. Let's do it. Opener's good. That's true, yeah. You can web. I would rather you web the blade, because I can just kill you. You go ahead and start over here. You start back there. So Weber can't get to my... Weber can only get to the one I want him to web. And then you start near enough the stink bug to get some damage on. Yeah, that's true. I feel like I struggle a lot on, like, the second turn sometimes, where, like, I've dealt with the first turn, but only just barely. But yeah, generally first turn can be, you know, make or break already. Speaking of which, look at this fucking shit. What the hell? Okay, Stinkbug has parked himself in such a way I can't mark him without just banging him into the building. I could back up and Warp Blade him to turn off his attack and then kick him, but then this all shit would happen. Bomb goes after the Hornet as well. I could vent, which would damage 2 buildings. That's a bad idea. My plan was to just plow through this Scorpion with the Katana. How do I then deal with this crap? I could Blade here, jump there, pushing the Hornet down 1. He would hit this building, though. And it still leaves this guy. You could kick the Hornet, or the bomb. But you would kick the bomb into the building. That's a bad plan. You could kick the Hornet, and then Blade... Well, Blade can't jump from there. Blade could, like, go all the way around here, jump to there, kick Stinkbug into his cloud. Well, if I want to do that, I might as well do the other way, kick him forward, and then get him with Blade. Oh, good God, that sounds horrible. Here's what I'm thinking. Step 1, Hunter to C7, but don't do anything yet. Step 2, bring Stealth Mech up 1, and then jump to E3 to push the boss to E5. Step 3, use Blade, phase through here, hit the boss, land on F5. Step 4, Hunter the Hornet to knock it down 1 tile. It will still hit the building, but it at least won't be the tower. And also the Scorpion will get 1 damage on the Hornet. That's my thought. Oh, and then the bomb just hits the building. So I guess I could lose here if these do enough damage. So we're hoping for a resist. It's not great, is it? I feel like there's probably a way to do that that doesn't rely on getting a 17%. I'm going to reset it. Tell me if you see anything. Otherwise, I'll do that and just hope we get the 17%. Oh, let me put this as well. Yeah, the stink cloud is really in the way. And then the guys have decided to plant themselves right on a line like that. So it's really hard for me to knock any of them clear. There is the option to do the same thing I just did, but then not move the Hornet so that it hits the tower, which would only be 1 damage instead of 2, and we don't need the 17% resist. But then we do fail the mission. I guess unless we get the 17% resist, which is what we're hoping for anyway. So I think actually don't move the Hornet is a better plan than do move the Hornet. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to do the same shit, but not move the Hornet, so we're not relying on a 17%. I'm trying to think, if I don't move the Hornet, that means Hunter now has a move to use. Can I do something useful with it? Because ideally, Hunter would be on E4 and kick the boss. So I think we can make that happen. Alternatively, I could use Hunter to get rid of the bomb. No, I can't actually do that. Because Hunter would need to be on E6 to get rid of the bomb. So I'm just going to do the same thing. And then you come down here. We send Blade through the boss. And then we kick the boss with Hunter. Oh, and then the bomb kills the boss. So that's at least the boss dealt with. Okay, yep, that's fair. Yep, that's fair. Okay, so it didn't get a resist on either one. So this is getting real dicey. I feel like the game's trying to tell me I shouldn't have gone for the 4 island here. I should have been happy with the 3 island, I think. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Rock and Scorpion are both going for stealth. Stealth is shielded because I reset. Let's see. Hornet I need to deal with. Scorpion I need to deal with. Both of these two are high priority. I could use a Hunter to kick this Scorpion over, then send Blade kill both of them, and then just warp away. That seems like a pretty good plan. So Hunter, you come up here, kick the Scorpion. Blade, you come around here, kill those guys. You just get out of there. That's probably the best way to go. Sounds good, sounds good. Thanks for coming by, as always. Appreciate it. Okay, he's put a bomb on the ruins of the city just as an insult. Everyone's attacking the same fucking city. Okay, cool, great. That's amazing. Love to see it. Could send Blade through all these guys. That gets rid of the bomb. A lot of damage on Scorpion. Gets rid of Blobber, which would be amazing to not have to deal with. I could then bump the Rock into the Scorpion. Yeah, that solves it. That solves it. You kill everyone. You come down here and kill the Scorpion with a Rock. Now you kick this guy. This guy is shielded. Also, you'll burn to death anyway, so that's fine. Good lord. Okay. You come around behind the Hornet and kick it. You stab that guy. Job done. That was definitely God saying, you shouldn't have done you shouldn't have done another island. You should have been happy with what you had. Listen. You should have been there, man. Alright, what can I sell? I've got 2 pilots I can sell. I would love to buy cores to power up the damage, but I think I need a buff grid. So if I'm not going to buy the +2 damage, then I don't really need cores at all. So just put it all in grid defense. Like, I could get that. Missiles, enrage, hydraulic legs, storm generator, cores, grid power. I'm going to sell both of these 2 and then just all in on grid. There we go. And then we'll just not have the powered up warp blades. Let's send it. No real reason here. I'm going to go to the bathroom though. I was still muted. There's 3 guys to deal with. None of them have low enough health for Blade to kill in one shot. Disappointing. I could bring Blade here and vent, which not only is pretty sus, but also solves 2 of them. Then if I can kick this guy twice. So you come here, mark him, and then you drown him. Perfect. I guess what I was saying really is like, when I get in, I really like when there's like a situation where it's like completely fucked and it's like clearly my fault, right? Because that's like, that's what encourages you to play good, right? So you don't get into those situations. But I also really hate when there's a situation that's like completely fucked and it's clearly my fault, because it's like, damn it, it's my fault. I wish I wasn't, I really wish I weren't here right now, you know? Okay, so this dude I can kill. Oh, do I have anyone marked? No, because I killed him. Okay. Blade can kill the Scion. Blade could kill these 2. Who else can kill Scion? No one else can kill Scion. So I think we'll have Blade kill the Scion. Warping as usual. Do that. And you come up here, kick that guy in the lava. This guy's gonna get firebombed. What do we have now? Alright, that guy's only got 2 health left. That guy's got 4. This guy's gonna kill himself. So that's good. Anyone marked? No. You... So I could kill you with Blade, but I would end up in the lava. Now he'd be fine. That might be what I do. You're going to charge into the lava, so I don't care. You can't do much of anything, so don't even try. You hop over here. You do kill that guy. You get out of the way and then kick this dude. Best I got. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't help at all because he's going to die anyway. Now, 5 guys will have spawned, but one of them's marked. So I can kill this guy, I think, any direction. Fly needs to be dealt with. Bomb needs to be dealt with. Fly needs to be dealt with. He's going to die. And he didn't web me. That's amazing. If you come down here, you can take care of the bomb and the fly. You can just block this, I guess. You could kick that guy. Which would kill the beetle. But you could kill the beetle in a different way. Like, you could kick the bomb. That would kill the beetle. I don't know. I'm not seeing much other than drop this. You kick that guy. And then straight up, you just... don't go in the fire, though. Yeah, you just tank the shot, I guess. Don't love that. Don't love that. Do love that. That was good. Oh, that was the last turn anyway. I thought there was another turn left. Okay, great. Don't get a free squish, though. Hate to see it. There you go. Sometimes that cutscene plays a little weird. I assume that's because I have so much just jump going on. Oh, it's this fucker again. Oh, good. Oh, good. I remember you. I can get the super pill bug to jump in the lava if I push it, but I'll die. Seems like a bad deal. If I warp onto this spot, pushes that guy, pushes that guy. That seems like a pretty good deal. That's 2 solved just with that. You... Okay, I don't want to push the pill bug. Ideally. I can kick the beetle. Oh, so he'll die now. That's great. If you drop one of these, that'll kill the pill bug. Couldn't block any tiles myself this turn, which kind of sucks because blocking tiles on the first turn is really good. But hey, we take it. Since the lava grabbies would turn off that spawn tile, that's fine. That's not as fine. But I can bunch them into each other, so maybe that is fine. Or I can blade through friggin' everyone. Okay, actually, I'm seeing some options here. If I put stealth here, then teleport here, that'll bump Hornet onto the instant death. That'd be great. Blade can come kill this guy. Oh, this would put Stink Bug on the instant death. Ooh, unless... do this first. And that marks the Stink Bug. I think that's good. So next attack should kill the Stink Bug. Because of the extra mark damage. Just don't hit it up and right. There's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. Okay. This guy I could solve with Hunter, kick this guy in the lava. This guy dies as well. That'd be pretty good. Bomb and Scorpion, that's not great. Could solve one of them with the blade. Not seeing how to do both. Not sure anyone could do both. This Hornet is also there. If I reset the turn, that would give Stealth enough moves to walk here, teleport, bunce that guy into the Hornet, and kill it. But that kind of seems like a lot of effort when I could just push this die with him and kick you with the Hunter. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's that done. Now, Blade could do this. Could do this. That's the same amount of damage either way. Do that. Alright, that's a hit to the grid, but I just bought all the grid back. So, that's fine. That's why I did that. Silkworm's up. Okay. I don't think I've seen any of those this game. He didn't silkworm anything. You would kill the bomb. No, you don't kill the bomb. You just almost kill the bomb. Blade could solve bomb and Scion. This guy would shoot the bomb, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could solve this Scorpion. And then you can push. I think that works. You go here, and then jump there. You'll shoot that guy, but that's fine, because it's the last turn. So I was playing with the idea to do a round on hard, like tonight while they're fresh in my head. But that last island took a lot out of me. There was a lot of stuff happening there. So I think probably, obviously we're gonna save Charlie. I think that's gonna do it. I got one achievement. I need to get these other two. This not having this shows how not well I was using the Hunter there, given I never had on 3 guys, right? But that's okay. Didn't get this either because my guys all became technicians, which is fine. Yeah, but I think that's going to do it. I will do them on hard next week. So let's just swap this around a little bit. Random pilots. That's fine. Chaos roll. Okay, that's actually not that chaotic, so we'll use that. Thanks so much for coming. If you're watching the VOD, because apparently people do watch my VODs, which is crazy. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, have a good one. Have an Impossible Game Challenges day, daily.